Great Saturday, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD once again for another weekend episode of our daily stock market insights. Yesterday, I was able to record a few insights for these stocks right over here: AC, Mond, Ali, Globe, BPI, SMPH. So if you have not watched that video yet, I am going to put the link down in the description so you can check that out. Maybe some of these stocks are in your portfolio or are closely monitoring them. So you get to see as well my thoughts around it. And thank you to Renato, happy weekend, Miss JD. Is it okay to accumulate FMETF, which basically consists the 30 PSCI blue chip stocks? Okay, so in this scenario, Renato, for me to answer that, I will have to check the index, which was also in this video. Um, but basically, if you are invested in the top 30 stocks in the country, you'll never go wrong with that. There will be fluctuations. We know that there will be pullbacks, right? Because in the past few days we have been accelerating and we're very close to the MA20. Let me just go to that very quickly. Um, so these are just temporary pullbacks. Yeah, hold on. So nag-pull back siya, and we mentioned in the past are looking into MA20 yan. So in that video I talked about it's gonna be could be a make or break day come Monday because ito the moment i-break niya yung MA20 line at bumaba siya, posibleng babagsak pa siya. But that doesn't mean that mako-compromise ang mga blue chip companies. It's just the market sentiment that's going down at the moment. In fact, if you're invested in it and you have the buying power to add more every time our index drops or the blue chip stock drops, that is your opportunity to buy more. Tingnan mo kasi nag-accelerate na naman siya eh. So, in this short term, umakyat siya. So, people are just taking profit. Okay. So that's my 2 cents. You'll never go wrong with investing in the blue chip companies, and I highly recommend to stay in it for the long haul. Okay. Think investing. Uh, Thank you po, Miss JD. You are very welcome. I hope you are seeing the value of our daily rigor. Some might say it's boring because ito at ito lang. Pero sa atin na nag invest at nag-aaral ng stock market, sa bawat candlestick na nakikita natin, may kwento siya. Right? I hope you're seeing the same way I see things. Na candlestick man yan, pero ang lalim ng pwedeng, kwento na maibigay sa atin. So, that's how I see things. Each time I see the chart every single day, it always excites me because this is what I like. And this is really the route I'm gonna take for the long haul. So I've used that word twice already. Yun, so sabi ni Renato, hi Ms. JD, requesting technical analysis of bank stocks, MBT, SECB, East-West Bank. Okay, so priority natin yan in today's discussion. And yes, like Renato, guys, feel free to drop a comment. Mag-request kayo, aralin natin sabay-sabayan. Okay? At for those people who are watching this na may alam, na hindi ko alam, especially sa fundamentals or sa news, bali-balita, please share it to us so we can also learn from you, okay? So ngayon, I highly use this Instagrams. Mga 6 years na, 5 years, 6 years. Kasi ang helpful niya, although maraming kachikahan dito sa social, careful lang kayo dyan. Kasi some might be very helpful, pero yung iba, hype yan. Yung iba, rubbish na dapat you have to screen whatever you believe in. So, balik tayo sa request ni Renato. MBT, pares ng kwento ng index. Okay, so kung makikita nyo, for the past months, okay, since March, it is respecting the MA20 line. Pag nagda-drop siya, slight overshoot sa baba, pero umaakyat siya. So at this point, parehas ng analysis ko sa index, abangan natin to. Sana hindi ma-break itong MA20 line. Otherwise, babalikan niya itong mga levels na to. So I'd like to go on a weekly chart para mas malinis. Okay? So pwede pa nga overshoot hanggang dito. Yan. So yan in the weekly chart, still overall uptrend pa naman siya. Kaso ito ang nangyayari. Pag if you are to notice it, may resistance ka dyan at ni-revisit siya. So trying to understand how bearish divergence works, same level siya sa taas, pero ang momentum bumabagsak na siya. Pababa na. Konti na lang ang may gustong pumasok kasi namamahalan na sila. Or pwedeng profitable na sila kaya nag-exit sila. But look at the volume now. Nag-exit man, nag-drop man siya, pero lower than the average volume ang decline. So, abangan natin baka temporary lang ang rejection or ang pullback ngayon at baka naman aakyat siya. Okay, so that's one thing. Overall, guys, MBT is really good. Okay, Q1 2023 maganda ang income. Also gives out good dividend. Last year, ang taas ng dividend nila eh. This year, 135. So 2, 3, 360 agad yan. 3.6%. Paano kung magbigay pa ng second batch ito? Kasi 2022 may second batch eh. September nagbigay. So 3, mga siguro abot ng mga 5, 6. Tingnan natin to. 3, so 4, 5, mga 4.5% siguro, no? So if you're looking at MBT, maganda siya for long-term investing kasi medyo halfway pa lang nga tayo. We still have a lot of wiggle room to move the price even higher. Pag naka-recover na ang mundo. Because right now, we're still technically in a recession. Grabe inflation wherever you go. US, grabe ang inflation, interest rates. So lahat tayo apektado dyan. Next, let's talk about SECB, another bank in the country. So, ito mas maganda kasi andun pa tayo talaga sa baba. Tingnan nyo. So si MBT nga, medyo nakaakyat na siya eh. But SECB, andun. Kita nyo naman yung kanyang chart. Uy, bakit naghang? Ayan, SECB. Yung chart ni SECB, andun. Makikita mo, on a weekly chart, dito pa lang tayo. Slowly, moving up. So, if both are, kaso lang yung income niya, no? Negative. Ito, 52. Pero ano, Q1 pa lang naman eh. Just look at the historical performance last year, for instance. Ayan, so silipin nyo yan. Malaki din yung naging effect sa atin, yung scare na nangyari because in the US, di ba, maraming dalawang banks yung I don't know what the exact term is, pero nag-file ng bankruptcy itong isa, Silicon Valley, ang isa, kalimutan ko. May Republic na word eh. So, the banking sector as a whole, medyo may scare. So, pero sa atin, so far, healthy financials yung meron sa atin. Just straightforward, looking at, the income here. And ito, nagbibigay din ng dividend. So, something to look into. Kahit bagsak man siya ngayon, kahit mababa siya, actually, that's to our advantage because we're able to get in mas mura. And while waiting, tumagal man yung pag-recover niya, binabayaran tayo while waiting. Yan ang pinakamaganda. And I'm telling you guys, that's the strategy that I'm into right now. I am more attracted to stocks na maganda magbigay ng dividend at okay naman yung financials niya. Now, look at the daily chart. Okay, nag-red tayo. So, ibig sabihin, posibleng may chance na mag-pullback muna ito. And baka you can get it, kahit mag-30, 92, 92.50, good haggle na yan. Okay? So, kung mag 92.59, mga around that, kahit dito pa. Okay, mga 92.18. Yan. Good area to negotiate and get it at a cheaper level, but trying to understand the weekly so you have a cleaner view, murang-mura na siya. Okay, so yan ang aking pinlot na possible support. Ascending, ano niya to, ascending support, nag-create siya ng higher low. So, anywhere between 92.18 or kung mag-drop man siya ng 91, so swerte mo na yan. Sunod si East-West. East-West Bank. Aba, May 9. Nag-ex-date siya nung 9. Balik tayo sa weekly chart. Actually, ang ganda ng ano niya. Maganda yung level niya right now, guys. Support 6.97. Balik tayo sa weekly chart. Oh, this is the support area. So, baka first 30 minutes or first hour of the day sa Lunes, if most of the actions happen above 7 peso, posibleng mag-recover agad yan. Right? So, ang laki ng drop niya, no? Pero 0.14 lang yan. But that's in the entire week kasi. Pero on a daily, konti lang ginalaw niya. Ayan. Pero imagine mo, laki na ng din drop niya. So, good area to start accumulating actually. Good catch here for East-West. Murang-mura na siya, guys. And I'm not even going to talk about fundamentals here because alam naman natin, mga big banks itong mini-mention at nire-request ni Renato. Yeah. And wow, after a very long time, nagbibigay siya ng dividend. Wala siyang history ng dividend in the past, no? Could this be a sign? Pero good area to. Kaso lang nag-ano na nag-ex-date na. Hindi natin napansin. Ayun guys, pag kayo may nalaman kayong mga parating ng mga stocks na pa-ex-date, kasi hindi ko yan lahat masusundan, let us know, drop a comment para, masilip natin kaagad. Okay, so going back, so aside from these three banks, okay, tingnan natin dito si Simon, all stocks. PPI, SMPH. Okay, tuloy lang pala natin, ano, JGS may parating. May 18, pero ang liit lang, 0.78%. Pero, saan ka? On a weekly chart, we are sitting at the ascending support. Nag-create siya ng higher low. So, possible yan. And tingnan natin. Laki ng drop niya, no? Abangan nyo to ha. I'm just marking this area as the support. But if the sentiment of the market happens below that, so pwedeng magtuloy-tuloy pa yan. Kaya siya very critical to observe kasi that's an area where you can potentially see the bounce. Pag na-break, pwedeng lalalim pa. Ang nakikita kong next, and this can happen for a few weeks or even days, hindi ibig sabihin na one day lang dyan ang landing niya. So, the next support, kapag ma-break niya ang line na I created, ito, posibleng babagsak ang layo, 43.7 pesos. And it takes a few days. So, don't rush. Pag example, nakita nyo, mura na siya. Abangan nyo dun. Spot the support level and try to understand as well yung volume. Okay? Kapag andun ka na, palapit ka na ng palapit sa support at pababa na rin at pababa ang volume. Tapos, a day or two happens. Nagbigla na lang umakyat ulit ang volume at the same area. Big sabihin, andun na ang interest ng market. Bigyan ko kayo example, no? Ito, from here, heavy pa ang selling. Pababa siya, paliit na rin ng paliit yung body ng candlestick. Tapos bigla itong dito. karon siya. Kaya may continuation. Di man malaki eh. At actually, binigyan ka pa ng chance dito. Pero andun, kung position trader ka, nagkaroon ka na ng, let's say, naka-enter ka dito halfway, kunwari, that day, 20% agad yon. Pero week ito. That's for the entire week. Laki, laki. Ito, tingnan natin to. Ito, remove ko muna tong drawing. Pababa siya, di ba? Ang volume, observe. Mas maliit kaysa cloud. Ibig sabihin, maliit yung volume. Tapos dito, slowly, nagpipick up na ang volume. Nasa week pa rin tayo. Weekly, o ayan, unti-unti na siyang lumalabas. Dito, taas na siya. I think ito yung pinaka-perfect day. Tapos nag-continue, right? But that's how many weeks worth of waiting. Kaya talaga pag sa stock market ka, waiting game. It's all about the waiting game. Si BDO, I've been including this stock for several weeks now. And we mentioned na, yun nga, inaabangan ko na lang yung pullback nun eh. Kasi it was hinog na. Lapit na niyang mahinog. On a weekly chart, posibleng magkakaroon pa to ng continuation. Pwede mong gawa ng Fibonacci retracement tool. Abangan mo dyan. Pwedeng dito or dito sa 131.80 o 124. So, kita mo, hindi man very accurate yung line ko pero MA20. First line na posibleng i-bounce niya. If ma-break yan, abangan mo sa sunod. Right? But overall, profit taking yung buong sentiment ni BDO. Okay, so those are the few stocks I have added on our list. Abangan ko guys ang inyong comment ha. I hope you like the video, share it to your friends, and let's grow our mini community here. In the meantime, thank you and bye-bye for now.